Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Selma Zaila Amelia Putri Suwarno with name 21210600043, and I'm student in English Education Department in Universitas Islam Negeri Kiai Haji Ahmad Siddiq Jember. Hi everyone, you can call me Miss Selma. Hi student, how lives everyone? I hope you always well. Okay, in this session I want to describe and teach to you about descriptive text. And for the first, I use CLT for the teaching method or approach in this teaching method. And today I will learn about how to describe something using a descriptive text using the communicative language teaching method or CLT. Okay student, for the next is, what is the definition of communicative language teaching method? How do we apply in this classroom? And what definition of descriptive text? Okay, let's learning together about this material. Okay, before we continue with the previous descriptive text, I will give a little explanation about the teaching method that I use. There are several teaching methods such as GTM, Grammar Translation Method, ALM, Audio Lingual Method, and etc. And in this teaching, I use Communicative Language Teaching or CLT, which is learning method that focus on speaking and listening in English. We will communicate a lot, such as in daily conversation, role-playing, and other activities that involve a lot of talking. So, we learn language in more natural and fun way. And it involves knowledge of the language itself, social rules of it, and knowing how language changes depending on the context is it in. In other words, in a communicative classroom, students interact to create meaningful communication. Communicative activities can be more controlled to build accuracy in language use. However, they can also be less teacher control in order to build fluency. Okay, for the next is introduction to descriptive text. The topic I took was descriptive text. Descriptive text is text that describes something such as a person, place, or thing in great detail. For example, if you want to describe a garden, you can talk about the color of the flowers, the sound of bird, and the smell of the fresh grass. And there is general structure in descriptive text. For the first is identification, and second is description. Identification usually on the first paragraph. And this section introduces the subject or object to be described. For the next is description. Description provides details about the subject or object being described. The description includes aspects such as color, shape, size, characteristic, and impression. Student, now I want you to look at this picture. What is it? Yes, this is an elephant. Try to pay attention to the arrows in this following picture. Already? Let's try to describe it together. This is an elephant. Elephants have 2 white ears, 2 ivory, and has a long trunk and huge body. Well, the activity we have carried out is the activity of describing elephant, and that's an example of descriptive text. Okay, let's move to the second example. This student, please read the text on the screen first. Already? Let's identification this text together. In the first paragraph is the identification. In this section, there are tourists explaining in general about George, who will pick up a man at the airport. In the second part, the author explains in more detail. Here, the author states in more detail the characteristic of this man, so it is called a description. Do you understand, guys? Okay, the next section is finish explanation, and I want to know your knowledge about this material, guys. Miss Selma, there is a fun activity for you all, guys. Okay, number 1, in the next slide, watch carefully the picture display. Number 2, describe and discuss the picture in detail to your classmates. Number 3, write in your book and describe in front of the class. What is the picture, guys? Do you know? Yes, the park. You will be to describe and identification the picture. Okay guys, maybe some of you have finished the activity. Me, ma'am, I have finished the activity. Oh, you, Sarah? Yes, you can go to front of class. Okay, for the identification is, this is a beautiful park. And for the description is, this park has colorful flowers scattered throughout the area. There are wooden benches under shady trees where people can sit and enjoy the view. In the middle of the sea garden, there is a small pond with a fountain that makes a soothing gurgling sound. Good job, Sarah. Give applause to Sarah, guys. Okay, maybe from the rest of you guys, there is one to describe in front of class. Me, ma'am. Oh, Albert, go to front of class. Okay, this is my description. For the identification is, city parks are my favorite place to relax and enjoy the beauty of nature. And the description is, this park is filled with various types of colorful flowers such as red rose, yellow tulips, and purple orchids. Along the winding path, there are shady trees that provide shade. In the middle of the park, there is a small lake with clear water. Many dogs swim in the lake, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. Maybe enough, ma'am. Wow, you do great, Albert. You describe the picture so detailed. So, thank you everyone for your participation. Now, let's provide feedback. Your descriptions are excellent and rich in detail. You guys managed to use language to describe the park clearly. In closing, let's summarize what we have learned today. We have learned about descriptive text and how to use the communicative language teaching method to teach it. Through this descriptive activity, have improved our communication skills in English. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy and learn a lot. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I use the communicative language teaching method to teach descriptive text to grade 7 or 8 students. CLT is an approach that emphasizes real communication in language teaching. I introduce descriptive text, show examples of garden description and elephant description, and engage students in oral descriptive activities. This video shows the steps to introduce, develop, and conclude a descriptive text lesson using CLT, with the focus interaction and feedback from students.